Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to So Crypto, your home for crypto TA. I am your host Martin, and today we're going to be looking at Bitcoin stagnating. Now, if you are catching this from live, welcome. If you're catching the replay and have any suggestions for us, please leave us a comment below. I really want to know what you're thinking. Also, if you want to be up to date with the latest crypto-related news and technicals, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button and that bell. That way you will be notified when we go live. And if you want to keep on chatting with us whenever the stream is done, join us on the Discord. Links have gone out. And I'm going to pin them here on top of the chat on YouTube. How's it going, people? Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for being part of this awesome crypto community. Andrew says, what's up? Jake says, eyes. Preparing for war says, hi, Martin. Jake says, rockets. Jeff says, hi, dude. Hi, dude. Well, let's get rolling to the markets and see what's happening there, man. Again, man, a lot of stagnation, right? A lot of stagnation. We're not breaking anywhere. So basically the market's just where we left it a couple days ago. How do we know? Well, if we zoom in here, we're going to see that we've just been going down and about being at a mean about this level now for more than a week. Since 18th that we dropped this level, which has been floating, and ever since we came back down here for the first time on May 13th, we've just been in this sucky range where just not a lot of things are happening. So the market is just stagnant. If we do move up, 20 moving average is going to be resistance at 1.30 trillion. If we do drop, we're going to have support at 1.19 trillion dollars. That's it, man. Not a lot. Bitcoin on the daily stagnating, starting to get some tightness on the Bollinger Bands. Not a lot, but some tightness. Again, if we do move up, 30,242 is going to be a resistance. We also have that 20 moving average right there. We're sitting neutral at 40.30. So again, still not a lot going on. Remember, we had this hidden divergence here when we were looking at it. It's still there. It triggered. We're moving sideways. And if we were to track it off to here, that'll just keep on tracking sideways, right? So this is hidden divergence. We're making positive momentum, although we're not moving positive on the price. That is not good, right? That's stagnating. And again, that could be bearish in turn because we just rejected also yesterday on this candle 30,189, which again very close to our 30,242, right? Winning 40 maybe $50 of target. So again, rejection very close to target. Not what we want to see. Neutral at 40.28. 4-hour chart. Let's see what's happening there. On the 4-hour, man, jeez, not a lot. Bearish divergence moved down after that. Some maybe hidden bullish. I'm not sure. We're going to check here. Yeah, coming in lower, more negative momentum, and lower still. So nothing bullish. Try to go on a rally, failing. We're running on empty right now. High, lower high, and lower high. Still positive momentum, less positive and less positive. It's just there's really nothing going on here in the 4-hour. Neutral at 51.84, man. 1-hour chart. Oh, looky here. We've managed to drop, create some bullish divergence. Great, we popped right where we didn't have anything on the 4-hour. We have something on the 1-hour. Awesome. So that is the reason for that small rally that we got. Bullish divergence, strong potential for action to the upside. And we are going on again on the small rally, which, like I said, not really a lot, right? Popped, try to go higher. Guess what happened there, man? Look at this. Oh, no. We hit divergence. Where is this at? 68, 26, 69. So low to high, right? High to low. And here, there is a break. There is a break here. There's a small break here. I'm not sure if we want to acknowledge that break. We are using it for the bullish divergence. If that is the case, it's not going to play out. But, you know, I was looking at this initially and I say, yo, there's hidden bearish still. I think it's just against the RSI. That's still, it's valid. And hidden divergence moving down and sideways. Struggling with that 20. Trying to get above it. I don't really know where the market's going to go, guys. There is really no clear indication if we're going to drop or pump. That's it. The market is just stagnant, at least for Bitcoin. Let's go check out Ethereum. At some point in time, you know, with this stagnancy, alts should start looking for a move. It's just the market's so scared that a lot of projects are just holding on and seeing what Bitcoin's going to do. But, you know, after Bitcoin's stagnating here since the 13th, you know, almost more than 10 days, 12 days or whatever we're at right now, we should already start to look for things to start moving in alts, right? Like some alts should just try to go somewhere. We are should be going up to that 20 moving average again. If we do drop 1,844, 20 moving average at 1,091. If we do get above there, 2,263. Like I said, really not a lot, guys. That's it. Let's go to the 4-hour. On the 4-hour chart, not expecting to see anything different. Broke this bullish look, came back down, tested support on this candle on May 24th. So yesterday, we still hit that 20 and rejected. Weak enough. We're not strong enough to go above there. And here coming in lower, more negative momentum and lower on the other side. Just like I said, the guys, there's really not a lot in the market. Neutral 44.63. 1 hour chart, coming in lower again here. Some hidden divergence came into play, just like we saw with the corn, right? Just like we saw with the corn, bullish, hidden bearish, potential fraction downside, getting that drop. Here on the Bitcoin, we had bullish. We still have bullish here on Ethereum, right? It is within the same island though, right? So we're not expecting a lot to happen. We've got the pop dropping, trying to go lower than the previous low. We should be hopefully trying to get continuation of this strong bullish if the market is to interpret this as being bullish. Otherwise, I mean, the bearishness did get us to drop quite a bit. Not so much moving sideways. We are moving sideways right now. We'll see how things keep on rolling here. Philip, thank you very much for being here, man. Neutral at 46.16, right? Thank y'all for checking in. A couple of you guys sent messages yesterday asking if I was okay. I just been, or yesterday and 2 days ago, I've just been really tired, guys. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep. I'm overloaded with work. I just haven't been getting a lot of sleep. The kids have been waking up every night. For some reason, my daughter just keeps waking up and just like crying or screaming or she needs something. And neither the wife or myself have been getting a really good night's sleep. Yesterday, I sort of got a good night's sleep, but, you know, still had to wake up. It just didn't take me that long to go back to sleep. But it's just been like, you know, night after night for like more than like a couple weeks now. It's just not being getting good sleep, and it's starting to get to me, right? That lack of sleep and being overloaded at work is just starting to get to me. Usually by the time the stream comes, I am really tired. Today I have a little bit more energy, which is pretty good. But, you know, there's not even a chance to take a nap throughout the day to, like, you know, recharge that energy. But yeah, you know, thanks for checking in. I'm good. I'm just tired. That's it. And seeing that the market is stagnant, right, it gives me that chance where I can take the small breaks, because we're not going anywhere, right? I mean, when we start to go somewhere, we're gonna break. Like, there's probably not gonna be any head notice. We're just gonna take off and go up, or we're just gonna magically drop. We're moving sideways. We are just not doing anything that is really strong bullish or strong bearish on the dailies. It's just the market. We just need to wait for something to pop, right? Tightness of the Bollinger Bands to come in, maybe indicate that something's gonna play out on the larger scales. There's not even like cool quirky patterns to look at. Double bottoms, triple, you know, inverse head and shoulders. We're not really creating a lot of things, and I think it gives me that time that, you know, I know if I'm not here tomorrow, if the market's still stagnant, you know, we're gonna be at the same price day after. If the market starts to break, I'll be here. But, you know, things like that, it gives me time to where I can you know, not stream and try to get a little bit more rest. You know, which is kind of cool. Anyways, Ethereum sideways. Question about the Bitcoin weekly. Since we just did Bitcoin, I'm gonna go back to it real quick. But I think we're sideways. We should be getting a flat doji. Yeah, look at that flat candle. Seems like the motion down, it's like kind of tapering off, right? We're like slowly dying out here on that strong move. Should be maybe looking for some kind of recovery, maybe through 38,000s, if that is a pop we're gonna get. Again, but not really a lot. Maybe some bullish divergence strong here that is coming into play. We should have been developing this the last couple weeks, but, you know, not really playing to the upside. So how strong is this gonna be? We don't know yet, right? But it's here. Look, strong bullish divergence, potential fraction to the upside. Hopefully get a pop, get out of this stagnancy, get the markets moving again. It's kind of good that the market is stagnant again. It gives me time, like I said, where I just can choose to not be here, and I know the markets are going to be okay. We shall see, right? That is it for the corn, right? There's a request for Tesos. Tesos at 2.23. Ooh, getting some recovery. Nice. Bullish divergence definitely coming into play here, right? There's some bullishness coming up to here, and I'm going to show you here where it goes from here to here, right? And then here we are going almost sideways, almost, I said. I'm going to check here by zooming in a second. But I'm just drawing the first lines, which is, again, bullish divergence, action to the upside, starting that pop, getting above that 786, getting above the 20 moving average. Very, very nice moves on Tezos. What is this here? 09, 08, still slightly lower and lower still. So nothing bearish. This is good. This Tezos could try to run. And hopefully this will be a flag or a signal as to where the market could go. This will be very nice if the market starts to go slightly higher, man, right? This is moving sideways here, by the way, on the price. and that just gives us medium bullish. We have strong bullish, medium bullish. Of course, starting to get some kind of semblance of hope coming in. Pumping 4% right now, not bad. Neutral at 52.32, nothing bearish. Let's go to the 4 hour. We're gonna have bearishness here. Yes, we do. Again, starting to develop, right? Starting to develop, not fully there yet. Bullish divergence, strong action to the upside, starting at the pop, right? Sorry, bearish divergence, action to the downside. We should be getting a drop. Wow, my brain completely flipped when I was talking about pops. I was like, yeah, we're getting a pop, but you know, after hitting that 20, but we should be looking for a movement down on the bearish divergence. Bought at 67.10, 1 hour chart. Man, again, going higher, more positive momentum and higher here. Still, bought at 69.33. Nothing bearish in the 1 hour. You keep on running. Just the 4 hour could put pressure. And again, daily looking so good. If we start to see the price stagnate here on the daily, it's because the 4 hour is definitely going to try to move us down. Again, the 1 hour clear for takeoff. Someone said the DXY. Let's check it. Doomer, what's up, dude? DXY at 101 is dropping a bit, right? We've talked about it. We had bearish divergence. We were looking at some bearish divergence here on the daily, right? For action to downside, we're dropping still. Again, looking at this hidden bullish. I was going to try to get it to stagnate a bit, but right now we're not there yet, right? We are trying to move. Why is it trying to choose the thing on the top when I'm looking down here on the bottom? There we go. All right, that's about it. Again, should be. We did try to get a recovery yesterday. Right now, but could be getting continuation and still develop this hidden divergence for now. Again, that is what we have. Again, moving down. Bitcoin not recovering with a lot of strength. Before people start screaming, you know, cup and handle. Yes, it does kind of look like a cup. Have to have a 30% recovery before that rally. I'm not liking this so much as a cup and handle. All right, that's not there. That's not a 30%, and then from down here. 17%, so we're not doing that 30%. I'm playing this more of the double bottom that came into play and breaking that to the upside than any cup and handle. Besides, the lips are way skewed for a cup and handle, right? So that's it on the DXY. XRP trying to rally a bit, 1.05%, sitting at 40.94 cents. Still floating in the middle of nowhere, right? If we go to the smaller channels here, in that 45.83 and that 37.07, again stagnating still. Dude, man, really not a lot happening here in the markets. It's gold. You trying to pop a bid, that's fine. Yesterday getting some movement down, hitting that 20. We'll see if we can keep on rallying to 1,922. That is a target. Oil 113, also getting some kind of slight recovery. We knew we came back down here to 106, and again hitting that 20, bouncing but not going higher yet, right? What else, man? Let's eat, all right? A lot of people here love tomatoes. 51 cents. Look at that. Yeah. Bullish divergence starting to develop. I'm not gonna put a lot of strength in it because market's just not playing to the upside, but again, starting to see that movement down die out slowly, right? Sold at 31.56 daily, and that is a weekly. Daily, again, we had the bullishness, trying to pop, creating that hidden bearish, putting pressure on the price, still developing up to now, just like the corn, and still seeing that market move sideways below the 20 moving average. Neutral at, sold at 37.52, 4 hour chart. Jeez, we were looking at some bearishness. Yeah, moved down a bit, hit that 20 pop. Nothing bearish afterwards. Dude, there's really not a lot. Sideways motion, just lower. All right, cool. There's some bullish divergence here that's coming into play. Just very barely there, man, right? Potential direction apps. I started that pop, aiming for that 20 moving average at 52.4 cents. Neutral at 51. There's really not a lot going on here. I have the greatest comeback to that war. I just cannot say it on the stream. Yeah, so guys, I mean, there's really not a lot happening, right? There's not really seeing anything go crazy here in the cryptos. Let's check. Let's check here, man. Top 100, right? DV, whatever the hell this is, sounds like a taxi driving company. DV, 14% off. That's it. I mean, of the main ones, maybe Scale. I mean, there's really not a lot. Not a lot. Let's go here on the 1 hour on the top 100. All right, Bora, whatever Bora is, Terra. Oh, USD's up 27%. Awesome. Look, it's still way below $1. It's a steal. Kidding. Sandbox 12%. All right, that's pretty good. Sandbox going up. I remember when it was about $6, so it's dropped quite a bit in value. We'll bring popping a bit. We'll look at LRC. It looks good. All right, let's go look at LRC. All right, it's sitting at 61.66 cents. Nice rally, man. Did a lot of pullback on this candle. Look at that. Oh my goodness. All right, anyways, let's get rolling here. Hitting that 618, finding support, trying to rally, hitting resistance at 50%, then resistance slightly at 36. We should be aiming for this. Oh man, yeah. Should be aiming right on here, 67.26 right now. At 236, and there is bearish divergence hidden that's starting to develop, and probably why we're starting to see this candle not have a lot of strength behind it. That divergence goes from here or here even to here. And again, potential for stagnation, maybe action to downside. We could be coming down here at 57.31 cents. High to low, high to low, high to low. Bought at 67.48. Really nothing bearish right now. 1 hour chart, man, coming up higher. Bearish divergence strong. Potential for action downside, flagging a bit, not really getting that insane move down. This might actually be trying to go bullish in LRC. So some cryptos are trying to at least do something bullish, right? This is Bitcoin stagnating a lot. I'm gonna try to get some micro fibs to come out here. I just want to see from the high point to the low point here where we're at. Yeah, look at that. They do work. Went for that 786, dropped to that 382, popped a bit, and then rejected that 618, and still floating around that 50% retrace. Yeah. Just really not a lot, guys. Someone said the Nasdaq. Let's look at the S&P and SPX. It's just that all markets are going to be moving the same, 0.95% to the upside. At least U.S. markets. On the daily. Yeah, still below 20, still dropping farther down, and as you can tell now, we're starting to create bullish divergence strong as we're coming lower, right? We're making less of that negative momentum, and thus we should be expecting to see some kind of recovery happening. Maybe a pop to at 20. That will be putting us at 4,045 points here on the SPX. Let's check out the Dow. That's dot. No, here's Dow. All right, see, bullish divergence, just like we said. Getting that moving up, going for that 20. So all markets should be looking similar, right? We'll go. What's up, dude? Yeah. Trying to figure out what to print. Now. I'm not sure what to print. Printed some cool little quirky gadget things for the home, and I started painting this, which is looking pretty freaking cool so far. I just need to get it done. And yeah, I'm also trying to figure out what else is here to print here, man. I have a lot of files now. I found a place where I got some nice files to print. I just gotta figure out what. JP Morgan said they're selling real estate for Bitcoin. Yeah. Stress cube. Like this stress cubes, or like stress test cubes. I already got a lot of them. I don't want to print anymore. Usually every time I put a new roll of filament, I'll just run a stress test to make sure, you know, contraction, when the cooling and everything else, it's good and still accurate. So yeah, I'm wanting to run a lot of those. They're like a Rubik's cube. Oh, jeez. Yeah, maybe, man. Maybe. I mean, I do have a Rubik's cube right here on the desk, so yeah. You name it, I probably have it. This Homer Simpson sponge holder is actually kind of cool. It was like the Homer Simpson meme. The sponge goes out, sponge goes in, sponge goes out. Homer going into the bushes, right? Yeah. Door pen. You already shown that one. Still working on aging the Agamotto and things like that. Yeah. Infinity Gauntlet, that's gonna be a huge project. I don't think the wife's gonna go for that. I'm printing stuff that doesn't take a lot of time, and that, you know, I can actually print, and in case it's small enough that I can finish printing when, you know, someone asks for something to be printed, because we have gotten some requests for stuff to be printed, at least enough to where it's paid for one roll of filament already, so it's fairly good. And the rest of the stuff is just me printing stuff so we can showcase some of the prints. I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to see it here, but I printed this small I want to see if I can show it here. There, just guys, give me one quick second. And yeah, all right, cool, it loaded. Will it make it larger? It is not. All right. All right, it is this small thing here. It looks like a Nintendo Switch, but it's actually a place for you to charge your Apple Watch. So printed that one for the wife. She wanted it. It looks like a small Switch controller. She can put it next to the bed. She can just put the you know, her Apple Watch there to charge. That's it. I mean, just quirky little things, and we're posting them on Instagram and things like that. See if they take off, right? I was like, I need a second printer. Yeah, dude. You know, talking about second printers, there is gonna be a new printer coming out. Like, I want a resin printer so I can actually print figures that have like nice resolution, right? Like, let me see if I can let me see if I can show you this here. Like, I have this file for if you guys like, this one's not gonna have the image. Yeah, this one's not gonna have the image. But I have a lot of files, and I have like some pretty kick-ass dioramas that I could print. I can show you this one here. Like this one, I have the file to print this. This is a Sentinel with, you know, Beast, Wolverine, Rogue, Jubilee, and Cyclops attacking it. And then I have a second one, which has that one's not a good picture. That has you know, Magneto, Juggernaut, and Gambit attacking it. And then I have a third one. And that one's just gonna take forever if I ever print that. So it's just too many small files that need to be printed. Then I have this third one, which is not Sentinel, with Archangel, Storm, Psylocke, and Kitty Pryde, and Iceman attacking it, which again is pretty cool. I also got a lot of Dragon Ball Z files and a lot of weird things to print. So yeah, why not, right? I have this awesome X-Force, Phoenix Force Cyclops. That looks freaking cool. I love the comics. Yeah. Well, that's what a lot of figurines to print are, man. You know, not like, yeah, you know, there's really not like a lot of options about things to print. I also have this file, man. If you guys want something cool, I could print Leonidas with a helmet. It'll look really freaking cool, man, for 300. But again, I'm not sure how much definition on these things I can get out of the filament. Even if I go very small in the filament, some of that is going to get lost. So I think just that for I just need to get some resin printer so I can print that. Those like really tight, nice details. There's a new one that's going to be coming out here, I think on the 28th. And I was trying to see if I could catch the pre-sale, but they didn't have it. So there's two printers that I might actually have my eyes on. One of them is the Saturn II, and which is this one. And this one should be coming out, I think, on the 28th. Nah, that's not it. I opened up the wrong one. Here we go. This one, it's gonna be 500. 600, they had it on 500. They had $100 off in the pre-sale. I was not able to get the pre-sale. It kind of sucks, but it's an 8K 10-inch. Has really nice dimensions. It's actually kind of on par with this one, which is the Photon M3 Plus, except this one, I think this one's just 6K. Yeah, 6K exposure. Self-refilling tank, which is pretty cool. But again, dimension-wise, this is a 9.25-inch screen. This is a 10-inch screen. 8K. Man, this is 600. The other one's, $700. So, like, you know, thinking even price-wise, this one makes much more sense on the price. And the build volume, it's a little bit larger on this printer. I think they actually have the build volume here. Yeah. 8 inches, 8.62 inches by 4.84 by 9 inches. The other one, right, this one, the build volume is just 9.6 by 7 by 4, right? So this one, again, slightly larger there on the inches, right? 984, that's 9.6. Next one, that's kind of close, that's 7.8. That's 8.62. That's like almost one more inch there. And then the 4.8 stays about the same. So yeah, slightly larger on two of the two axes, two directions, which again makes it to where you can have slightly larger print area with resin, which again is kind of cool. Maybe someday I'll get them, right? When crypto starts pumping again. No one's asked for stuff to be printed on resin. Yeah, that's the only thing. And a lot of the figurines have a lot of intricate details, like either in the clothing or like, you know, on the faces, or, you know, or like something that just makes them like weird. They're not smooth, so you cannot, like, you know, you have print lines, you're not able to smooth them out as easy. Even if you put filler primer, it's just not gonna do it justice, right? So, you know, some of the prints, again, I'm trying to look for things that are sort of flat. Like this Deadpool had a lot of flat surfaces to be able to be sanded down and smoothed out. And even then, it's hard. Like right now with the paint and everything I did to it, it's hard to tell that it's a 3D print because a lot of the lines are gone. But again, I was able to do it because it has a lot of smooth surfaces. A lot of these small intricate figurines, they have a lot of details. It just makes them really hard for me to be able to print. Anyways, Dow Jones, right, it's starting to go up. So good. Back to the corn. Again, stagnancy. That's what's in store for us. And also, by the way, whenever I finish printing things like this, I'm probably gonna start trying to offload them somewhere. So I'm gonna try to sell them, print it, and paint it. And I gotta go and paint this Gohan, which is still haven't gotten the time to sit and paint. I'm still working on the Avagamoto. I haven't been able to paint anything in the last couple of days. I've just been so tired, man, that I'm not even motivated to paint. But I think the Eye of Agamotto I'm probably gonna finish today. And if that is the case, then with that being out of the way, it's gonna make it so much easier for me to start, like, you know, finishing Deadpool, starting on Gohan, and then I'm out of things to paint, right? That's why I want to get something else to paint. Cool, huh? might paint this small Batman thing that I have here. It's gonna be hard to tell being so far out, but this small Batman fat finger looking thing. Anyways, yeah, again, trying to keep myself occupied, busy, and having fun, and somehow unstressed, right? Because, you know, it's just been super stressful at work. Yeah, so guys, I think, I mean, you know, not wanting to drag the stream super long. Markets are not doing anything. A lot of stagnancy. We already discussed that. So, you know, we're going to call it a stream early. I do want to get some rest. Again, I still haven't gotten the best night's sleep. I'm really behind on sleep, and there's stuff I got to finish doing. That's going to be it for tonight. Again, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the content, make sure you hit the like, the bell, and the sub, right? Join us on the Discord. Links have gone out. Remember that all the information that we provide here is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Please don't trade based on what you see here. We are just discussing ideas. This is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. On that note, I'll catch you guys again tomorrow for another edition of So Crypto. Until then.